Yeah. Ain't got much left to prove, so I just move quiet. Stacking seasons, clocking reasons, kept my fire private. They said I'm missing, but I just been silent, grinding off sight. Chess moves in full view, that's a high stakes highlight. Snakes lifted, cut the grass, too many angles faded. Standing at the window, making calls they never dated. If I don't say a word, it's cause some plans stay sacred. Bones in the boardroom, numbers in the playlist. Back in business, clocking digits, real was moving with precision. See the signs, read the wisdom, legacy runs in the system. Never timid, always driven, loyal, hand still in position. You see us rising, you get the hint, move aside, this ain't slipping. Move aside, yeah, move aside now. Respected by the ones who made it out, never needed fake applause. Move aside. Low rider wheels on Sunday morning, rolling down a quiet coast. Twisting L's with my true ones, keeping everything close. Crown ain't for rent, it's welded solid in my veins. Palm trees lean when the real breeze blows right through the lane. Old hands, new game, tell them stories if they listen. Some never learning math, caught up chasing fiction. Crenshaw in my blood, code you couldn't break. Still here, looking for the real, most these faces fake. No introduction needed. Bloodline stay undefeated. I walk in silence in the cut. Everybody see the Spanish horns hit. Yeah, I see the envy in their faces. We started with less, built up treasure in the basements. Fine lines under eyes, but nothing here's decay. We count stars like miles. Every price gets paid. Mind sharp, stay ready. Keep the light up by my side. This chest ain't new, just more pieces to divide. Heavy in the smoke, watch the young ones panic. Respect don't age out, it just turned gigantic. Moving militant, eyes everywhere, never frantic. Yeah, they flex for cameras, but I see straight through the annex. Acting business, clocking digits, real was moving with precision. See the signs, read the wisdom, legacy runs in the system. Never timid, always driven, loyal hands still in position. You see us rising, you get the hint, move aside, this ain't slipping. Back in business. It's not a comeback, it's a takeover. It's a takeover. Yeah. West Coast legends back on the block, keep it moving, we ain't left, just watch from the top. Yeah. Back from the shadows, boardroom lit. Mapped out the routes, watch the next man slip. Old heads whisper, young ones trip. Count lessons earned as these days tip. Never failed, just faded out of frame. Business mind means still cutting through the game. Blueprint deep from the pen to the phone. Legacy built while you scrambling for a throne. Hard knock math, made moves in the drought. Kept my circle tight, cash never too loud. Still teaching silence, young bucks chase clout. Let them keep screaming, we move without sound. Locked in precision, it's clinical here. Never gave an inch, kept the vision clear. Stacked for the famine, ran with the wolves. Streets still whisper, the old settle. Racking business, clocking digits, still vicious. Real ones moving with precision. Listen, legacy deep, never timid. This ain't fame, this commitment. We back in business. And you just visit. Sunny day, palm trees, OG swing. Low, riding that Crenshaw ring. Still twisted L's with the same old crew. Grown not for rent, we just came back through. I seen them all come, I watch them fall. Young bloods bark, but can't crack that code. Hushed on the block, every move so smooth. West got a sound, but the spirit won't lose. History tattooed in my talk, in my walk. Still got the fire that the new Jacks want. Business kept sharp, hustle never left. Funny how the doubters get quiet, out of breath. Gains rotation, another year, another test. But you only get respect if you survive in the West. Back in business, clocking digits, still vicious. Real ones moving with precision. Listen, legacy deep, never timid. This ain't fame, this commitment. back in business. And you just visited. OGs with the bloodlines, militant stance. Spanish wrist cut, trigger finger dance. Mine's hot like a landmine. Don't get close, smoke heavy in the air. Better hold that dose up in face. Try to imitate fake the anthem, but you can't forge roots, can't fake the phantom. Break bread with the bravest, respects earned raw. You knew on the block, we'd have seen it all before. War drums bang from the blocks to the villa. Still outlasting these internet killers. Southwest still in the vein, survival's a habit. Business never personal, unless you read it. Back in business, clocking bitches, still vicious. Real ones moving with precision. Listen, legacy deep, never timid. This ain't fame, this commitment. We back in business, and you just visited.
It's not a comeback, it's a takeover. Yeah.
Yeah, Step in, breathe slow, shoulders rock. Stone cold leaning where they said I'm not. Keep it low, can't see what I got. Keys in my pocket, not press a lot. Slick with it, back twist, footwork shine. Slide on my shadow, patience by design. Still around now, never left the block. Yeah. Back in the cut, you know what it is. Back in the cut, you know what it is. You thought we vanished, but we back in business. Said back, I'm back, we back in the cut, you know. Back in the cut, you know. God damn. Back in the cut. Dirty snare, thunder rumble. Refuse to fade, it tongue wag, the raccoons that trade. Bass slap buck, rickles crack, make the speakers ring. Laugh at your doubts, I eat those for lunch. Too slick for the grime, too real for the front. We hear it in your veins like you can't resist. Crash back hard, never miss the twist. Back in the cut, in the cut. Back in the cut, you know what it is. Thought we vanished, we back in business. Said back, I'm back, we back in the cut. And we back in the cut, you know. Back in the Rompo cabinas con cada nota, fuego en mi voz. Caminos oscuros, regreso feroz. Oh, la noche me llama, no hay marcha atrás. Resucité con mi gente y no voy a parar. Las calles tiemblan, no van a bailar. You thought we vanished, but we back in business. We back, hey, back in the cut, in the cut, in the cut. Yeah, back in the cut, you know. Back, yo. Back in the cut, back. And back in the cut. Yeah, we still here. Still here. West side breeze riding slow, deep chrome swinging, palm steady wave, sun low, but the block never changing. Stepping back in it, same old scene feels familiar. Slide through the avenues, no hurry, keeping linear. Talk slipping about the fade, nah, never been missed. Just cruise with conviction, old leather on my wrist. Smooth with the hustle, old dogs learn new tricks. Send a cush in the air, and the bass still kicks. Black cutlass coasting, smoke trailing like a ghost. Weaving through the room with 2 fingers up, West Coast. You thought we vanished, but we back in business. Say it twice, let them bear witness. You thought we vanished, but we back in business. Kept it moving through the static, still handle the fitness. Glass in the dash, rewind, fresh in the rear view. Pages keep turning, but the ink still clear blue. Never left the code, just chilling in the cut. Old friends wave, some stuck, some came up. Lonely street lights flick, but they don't tell tales. All scars on the face, paint road maps for the trails. Put my name on the bench, let the wheels keep spinning. Back in business, still West is still winning. You thought we vanished, but we back in business. Back in. You thought we vanished, but we back in business. Came quiet with a mission, stay cold when it's vicious.
Siempre vuelvo, mi sombra lo sabe. Barrio es mi sangre, no importa nada. Entre humo y asfalto, mientras el tiempo pasa, y lo cruje bajo pies, la luna lo abraza.
West side, never really left, Bushes haven't just begun. Circle round the block again, just finish. Back in business, back in rhythm, back in business.
Yeah. Still here. Still cruising. It's me in the bass rolling west.
Chrome on my mind, heavy in my chest. Rear view fading, but I ain't looking back. Cruise on the block with a nervous laugh. Low ride feels right, what you know about that? Lights in the twilight, engine hum slow. Pulse with the hi-hats, 10 toes on the road, stacked up, zoned up. Nobody gotta know, feeling like I'm weightless in a faded house. In the distance, breathing in deep. Heartbeat bending to the kick on repeat. Echo in my head, robotic and neat. All I ever wanted, still within reach. Still in the zone, still on the throne. Nothing ever changes when I'm out alone. Cruising through the static, bass in my bones. Still in the zone, still on the throne,
Still riding.
Yeah, you know what time it is. Hey, change up, let it drop. Block get hazy, I float and I drift. Wind on the dash and a Latin twist. Funk in my veins, percussion hits quick. Sirens sing and my mind does tricks. Can't fake where I'm from, but I'm future bound. Lost in the music, never coming down. Silent in the struggle, loud in the sound. Rolling out west, wheels turn around. Clouds in the distance, breathing in deep. Heartbeat bending to the kick on repeat. Echo in my head, robotic and neat. All I ever wanted, still within reach. Still in the zone, still on the throne. Nothing ever changes when I'm out alone. Cruising through the static, bass in my bones. Still in the zone, still on the throne.
in the zone, still on the throne. Nothing ever changes when I'm out alone. Cruising through the static bass in my bones. Still in the zone, still on the throne. West side. What? Let the bass ride slow. It's all I know.
Check. Sirens in the distance buzzing half alive. Yeah, we moving. It's another night, dashboard post, street still got that drive. Pages in the back of my mind, scribbled with calls I never dialed. Glass half empty on the dash, blinking green mile after mile. Memory runs and drizzle, radio crackling low. Old friends tangled in smoke, lost some faces I know. Curtains of haze and beats that don't break. Heard the future humming, old habits to stay. Marigolds in the alleys, shoes worn thin, just a snapshot in the rear view. That's what I've been ran. Oh, it's like the freeway. Still in the zone. Another layer, peel it back, LA nights got 7 lives, flip it. Ruido en la mente, city don't sleep. Las calles le esperan, funk so deep. Fumando despacio, la vida revienta. My heart pirouettes, lo siento, la fiesta nunca mienta. Good to the rhythm, this en la piel. Sirens in corners, history to tell. Midnight confessions under acid bright skies. La esquina me llama, no hay despedidas, just ties.
Oh, oh, yeah, za, oh. Sha-la-la, boo, happy, ooh.
On my sleeve, hands in the air. Sirens well out, but I'm still right here. Funk in my bloodstream, bass in my veins. Every night painted different, still on the throne.
Ash on my sleeve, hands in the air. Sirens well out, but I'm still right here. Funk in my bloodstream, bass in my veins. Every night painted different, but the groove remains.
Breeze up off the Ave, no mask, posted.
Eyes on you, homie.
Just blocks from the top, stand sunlight roasting. Stacked up, jacket loose, OGs approaching. Loose talk, chain swinging, face no emotion.
Heard your whisper call wind, do you flinch? Lean against the regal paint, peeling, I don't flinch. Grown men at the bus sign, side glance, fence line. Park bench, politics, silent show intent, mind. Twist index, tap, sleeve roll, mark low. Half nod, 3 steps, I'm posted, stay vocal. 6th Street buzzing with the smoke in the fade. Double 9 Chubbs cars ain't never reloaded in broad day. Stay bold, no fade. Pressure in my veins, thirsty foes get straight. I'm back with no bluff, reload, get paid. Cross my line and it's caution we made. Slick tongue, coated thread heavy. Corner store doorbell, fresh as my Chevy. You size up the crew, but our heat is steady. Words slide like oil, whole city ready. Sideways glance, I catch it, no slip. Graffiti tags up, West Block grip. Trap phone chirp, watching the strip. Round here, no neutral, choose quick. Reloaded in broad day, stay on no fade. Pressure ain't hold my veins, thirsty foes get straight. I'm back with no bluff, reload, get paid. Cross my line and it's caution we made.
peace, no pity. Ojos en la espalda, cuida tu city. Balas in my breath, respira despacio. One shot, 2 times, call it despacio. Silhouette passing, quattro deep. California talk, footsteps creep. Otra vez nunca run, Ogu US lay. Reloaded forever, aquí me quedé. You twist the dial, I bend the rules. Grew up where they teach with tools. Handshakes brief, grip icy, eyes never fool. On this side, survival's the only jewel. Reloaded in broad day, stay bold, no fade. Pressure in my veins, thirsty foes get straight. I'm back with no bluff. Reload, getting paid. Once my line and it's caution, we made. Don't talk it if you don't walk it. We the loaded. Westbound, never gone, always bodies.